The majority of the Japanese public want the Tokyo Olympics to be cancelled, as the country is battling a spike in coronavirus infections. But for some athletes, the uncertainty and a possible further delay means a serious psychological risk.
Rio, because I was number 4 in trials. So I need to make a Kenya team. So we're having a trial. And then when I'm there, if I make a team for Olympics, I need to be having a medal in Olympics. That's something I like in my career.
Experts say authorities should ease the concerns for both the Japanese public and the athletes by clearly pointing out their agenda.
I think that the whole noise around the Olympics at the moment can't not affect the athletes in some way. I mean, it's really difficult if it's all over the news at the moment, and I think there'll be an increasing frustration from athletes wanting to have certainty about what is actually going to happen. It just elevates those feelings that they have of more uncertainty, increased feelings of more anxiety around it.
Dan Watkins, slalom canoeist.
For thousands of athletes, the Olympics have been a childhood dream and a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Would you rather 8 world titles or maybe stay at 7 and 1 gold? Of course, I'd want to do both. That would be awesome. If I could win 8 world titles and a gold medal, yeah, that would be unreal. But realistically, yeah, I would probably take a gold medal over an 8th world title. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, really, like to get the chance to show up and compete for Australia, for your country in the Olympic stage and bring home a medal. That would be really cool. So I'd love to do that, but yeah, aiming to do both.
With less than 2 months until the Olympics kick off, cancellation of the event is still not 100% off the table. And psychologists say such a scenario will have a huge impact on the athletes.
I would imagine where athletes train on a 4-year cycle for this specific event, and it's the pinnacle of their career, to have a delay will lead to some frustration for most athletes. And I would also imagine that there's some other concerns with them in terms of the impact of the pandemic on society as a whole in Japan.
2 major Japanese newspapers, both of which are the official sponsors of the Olympics, have called on the authorities to cancel the event, an idea backed by 83% of the Japanese public. Officials insist the Olympics will take place as planned, and they have taken all necessary measures. But for the athletes, all they want is to focus on their training and to line up for their event. Mehmet Solmaz, TRT World.